So without further ado, I will move on to the best information of the day. Okay, guys, are you ready for this information? Drum roll. Brrr. Hello everyone, it's your girl again, Real Talk with Bumi. And I want to say thank you to every one of you watching my video. Thank you so much, particularly to all my subscribers. Thank you, thank you. I don't take it for granted. It's a great opportunity, a great privilege to have you join my wonderful YouTube family. Thank you once again. And please, let me appeal to you guys. Please share this video. Let's spread this information far and abroad. Most people do not know about this information I'm about to share. Most people do not know about it. I myself did not know about it. Please let us share this information. Share this video as much as you can. And make sure you like it, give us a thumbs up, and leave me comments, okay? Leave me nice comments. I love to interact with everybody. Make sure your comments are very respectful, please. Even if you have a different opinion, present it in a very respectful way, please, okay? I love to show respect to everyone. Please do show respect to me as well. God bless you all. I love you. All right, let's dive into the video of today. And today, I'm going to be bringing you a very important update on the information I shared last week. You know, I spoke about my interaction, or, you know, what I encountered with the immigration in Nigeria. I talked about, you know, me not having my Nigerian passport because it was expired. And I talked about my United States passport. And today, I want to bring you a very, very important update. And you have to stay tuned to the end to hear the good news. There is actually a good news. As a matter of fact, I thank God that I put out that video last week because I have tremendously benefited from it. A lot of information has gotten to me, and thank you very much. So before I get into it, let me quickly introduce this channel to you once again. If you're watching for the first time, it's Real Talk with Bumi, and on this channel we do tell stories, inspirational stories, stories for information, stories to correct, you know, a lot of things to achieve with stories. And that's what we do primarily on this channel. And you know, sometimes I do share inspirationals, you know, encouraging words and stuff like that. So if it's something that you think you'll love to see, please stick around and come back to watch my videos. Make sure you have your notification bell on. In that way, you're sure not to miss any video. Anyways, let's jump right into the video of today. I want to say thank you to some people. They came to my Instagram, to my DM, and you know, they gave me they told me their experiences. They told me what they encountered in the end of the immigration, and I'm gonna be sharing those experiences. They pleaded to be anonymous, which I promised to keep their information, and I promised to maintain their privacy. So it's gonna be right on the screen, but it might be too tiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and read from the first person. You really want to stay tuned to hear the good news on this story for today. All right, I'm gonna jump right into it and read the first information I have. All right, so when I posted the last video, a lot of people have turned to immigration experts, and I kept hearing things like, Bumi, and I kept hearing things like, why didn't you renew your passport once you get to Nigeria? I'm like, really? Guys, renew a passport in Nigeria within 2 weeks? Anyways, that brings me to this. So some people were asking me, how recent was my encounter? How recent was this? I traveled on the 27th of June. I left the United States on the 27th of June. I got to Nigeria on the 28th of June, 2021, this year. And then I left Nigeria July 11, 2021, and got to the United States in the morning on July 12, 2021. Okay, so that's just a couple of weeks back. So that tells you how recent it is. Okay, so some people turned themselves to immigration experts in my comment section, and I was hearing things like, why didn't you renew your passport once you got to Nigeria? I'm like, guys, are you kidding me? You're gonna renew a passport in 2 weeks in Nigeria? Are you for real? Like, really? And a lot of people thought they know things going on. I mean, they were so confident that they knew, and I read through their comments. It's a lot of ignorance. And I mean no disrespect, and some of these people have not even traveled before, and they kept saying things that are ridiculous. First of all, if you're very, very current in Nigeria, you would know that there is no passport booklet available. Even in the United States, in DC, there is no booklet. And I'm going to read some experiences to you. I really want you to pay attention. It's going to be a lot of information in this video. So the first person came to me and said, "Good morning. I don't want to comment openly for privacy, please. Thanks for the information. Kindly add probably to your next video. I came to Nigeria with my visa or my US passport. Multiple entries, 2 years visa. But I was only stamped in for 30 days maximum stay, even though my ticket shows a stay longer than 30 days. And I even told the guy, the only reason is because they want to make money from the extension that will cost about $500 to do the extension. So my advice is have a valid Nigerian passport with your US passport or visa, like you said, if you're staying lesser than 30 days. Also, if you're staying more than 30 days, start your passport processing ASAP. Thanks for all you do. Please hide my identity. Thanks." So this lady, my last video, I advise people to get a visa if they want to go to Nigeria. But she said, if you're going to stay more than 30 days in Nigeria, do not get a visa. She has a 2 years Nigerian visa on her American passport. On getting to Nigeria, they only stamped her for 30 days. And she's supposed to stay more than 30 days. So that means she has to come back to pay $500 for extension. So guys, pay attention. If you're going to stay more than 30 days, do not get a visa. They're going to use you as a money-making machine. And even a flight ticket showed that she was going to stay longer than 30 days, but they didn't care about that. All right, I'm going to go to the next person. Pay attention to this. Guys, for you all that have been asking me, why didn't you renew your passport once you got to Nigeria? This is for you guys. Listen. All right. So December 7th, it's gonna be on the screen, but it might be too tiny. I will try to read everything I can. December 7, 2020. Pay attention. December 7, 2020. Traveled to Nigeria with a travel certificate and an expired passport from the United States. So in our case, she went, my case, I went with my travel certificate, but I didn't take my expired passport. Now, listen to the person. People were telling me, next time, accompany. Listen to this one. December 7, 2020. Traveled to Nigeria with a travel certificate and an expired passport from the United States. December 8, 2020. Arrived in Nigeria with lots of drama from the immigration officers due to my expired passport. Was delayed for several minutes. They eventually signed on my expired passport and allowed me entry. December 14, 2020, I did my passport capture for the processing of my passport renewal in Lagos. However, there was an issue with my NIN, which had an incorrect gender of male instead of female. I was told I needed to correct the gender on my NIN before my passport could be successfully renewed. December 17, okay, let me kind of skip, but let me tell you what it was all about. December 17, she went to capture for her NIN. Then they told her that it's going to take a month to reflect. February 11, 2021, I was able to get a gender correction on my NIN done through my friend's contact in NIMC Abuja. I immediately called my contact at the passport office to inform him that the NIN correction has been done. He told me that they would need to wait to reflect, for it to reflect in immigration database. Anyways, March 17, 2021. Now the immigration told her that the gender correction has reflected in their database. That was March. Guys, listen. So let's assume that between December and March, she had issue with her NIN. So let's take that out of the way. But from March, guys, pay attention. March, I was informed that the NIN correction has been updated in the immigration database and that the passport had been taken for production. However, there was no passport booklet available to print the passport. This scarcity of passport booklet continued for another 2 months. Guys, passport scarcity. The booklet is very scarce in Nigeria. I think this answered the question for you guys asking me, why didn't you renew your passport once you go to Nigeria? I already knew that from the US that there's no booklet in Nigeria. I already knew that information. For those of you that have no information but yet come to attack me in my comment section, all right, that's for you. Now, between March and May 17, 2021, passport booklet became available, and the Minister of Interior gave a directive to all passport offices to clear all the passport application backlogs. Hey guys, May 17. I made several trips on different days to the passport office in my attempt to get my renewed passport, all to no avail. June 11, remember guys, the booklet became available in May. But now here we are, a month after again, June 11, 2021. I got information from my contacts that the passport was ready for collection. So off I went to get my passport. On getting there, the crowd of people that were there for collection was much more than the officer could handle. The method used for giving out the passport was not achieving any much result because the strategy was obsolete. Trying to retrieve my passport on my own was a very heavy task. Some people, however, were able to facilitate the collection of theirs, and they were done in no time. June 16, 2021. June 16, I was able to get my renewed passport easily through my contacts. However, the crowd I met was double the number from the last time. Now she had to use her contact because it looks like a fruitless effort trying to get it by herself. Guys, this whole thing started since December. She went to Nigeria on a quick trip. She went with her expired passport and she went with a travel certificate. Did you see all of those things that happened in between? You want me to stay 6 months in Nigeria to get my passport renewed, huh? Guys. All right. So without further ado, I would move on to the best information of the day. When this lady told me this, I'm like, I need to tell you guys, and you will be happy that I did. All right, where is it? Okay, guys, are you ready for this information? Drum roll. Brrr. Okay, because I did not know about this. Honestly, trust me. And a lot of you guys would not even know. Like, I'm about to tell you the real thing now. Somebody came to my Instagram like the other people. Hello, Bumi. I just watched the video of your advisory to anyone intending to travel to Nigeria. I must say that the Nigerian embassy and immigration officers' information are quite confusing. I traveled to Nigeria on December 31st, 2020. And like you experienced, I found out that my Nigerian passport had expired. I quickly applied for an expedited visa service, got to pay for it, and all only to be told by the embassy that the expedited service was not available. As luck would have it, hey, she paid for visa, but it's not even available. All of you telling me you should have gotten a visa. I met somebody at the DC embassy. She has put in for a visa for 7 weeks and she has not even gotten it. I met her there. I spoke with her. Guys be talking like they know everything going on. A lot of you don't even know Jack Robinson about this, and yet my comment section is full of immigration advisors. Anyways, let me go back over here. And where was I? I'm sorry, I was lost because okay, now the good news. As luck would have it, I found an article above online. She sent me the article. I think I will try to put the article in my description box. Look at the description box. So let's go back to reading this. As luck would have it, I found the article above online stating that as of October 2020, dual citizens can now travel with their US passport without a visa, and also their Nigerian passport, though expired, is used as a proof of dual citizenship. So I went ahead and traveled with both on 31st of December. No issues, no question asked. I did have to explain that I plan to renew once in Nigeria. Hope this helps someone. Anyways, what she was saying was, when she couldn't get a visa, she was so lucky to find an article that says, if you are a dual citizen, you can travel with your US passport and your expired Nigerian passport. So that means if you have an expired passport, you can go to Nigeria without a travel certificate, without a visa. Just make sure you go with both passports together. Your expired one and your US passport, or maybe your British passport, whatever passport of that country you are in. So I think here is the good news for everyone. So if you want to go to Nigeria, do not worry about a visa process, a travel certificate. I honestly wish I knew this because, of course, I have my expired passport with me. And, of course, I have my US passport. I would have jumped through all those and everything. But, well, to God be the glory that everything happened the way it is, because at least that brought information to some of you guys. So, guys, this is the update for today. And I want to say thank you for listening. If you have any further questions, please go ahead and ask, because even though I might not know the answer to that, but trust me, some people are going to know the answer to that. So guys, thank you so much for listening for today. And guys, let me tell you something. The video coming out on Sunday, you do not want to miss that video. But that video, I must tell you, the only thing, it needed a prior authorization from the owner of the story. So if I'm able to get a video approved, I will be sharing it. And let me tell you, you might want to get your tissues beside you as well. You might want to get your tissue beside you. But that video is subject to approval. If it's approved, I would go ahead and share it on Sunday. God bless you all. Thank you so much for paying attention, for listening. And I want to say a huge thank you also to all my subscribers. And please share this video, okay? Make sure you share it. Let it reach a lot of people. Let's spread the information. People don't know about it. Somebody was still calling me yesterday about how they can get a visa, TC document, and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I want to say thank you to you once again, and I will sure see you in my next video.